Hello, wonderful Fab people. How are you all doing? Good day. As you can tell from the title of this video, I am the most excited person today. A huge burden has been lifted from my shoulders, and I'm just so happy. I'm grateful to God. I passed my driving test on the very first attempt. Guys, I'm the worst driver. No, okay, now this has proven that I'm not the worst driver. But I used to think, oh, I don't know this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like driving. It's not one of the things I love doing. I'd rather be a passenger princess. I'd rather just sit and let someone else drive. But then it's essential, it's a skill, it's something you need to know how to do. And I just needed to do it for work, for even for children going and coming. It makes life much easier. And I've been pushing it, but I couldn't push it anymore. I'm just grateful it paid off. I had difficult time. I'm not even gonna lie. I had difficult time driving in the UK. Not like, excuse me, please. Not like I didn't know how to drive, but the rules and regulations was too much. Don't do this. Don't park right. Don't go. Don't take right only when you are turning right or overtaking. Stay on your left. Lane discipline, positioning. It was too much. It was too much. And in fact, I gave up at a point. I was like, shut up, let me just do this test. Let me just do it and see how it is. Okay, let me use this first attempt as practice. But then later on, I thought about it that there are people that passed on first attempts. Like, it's not like I was doing bad, but the kind of husband I have, you have to be perfect at it. So that's the kind of person Fab Daddy is. He wants you to do everything right, no shortcuts, no. So I was always under pressure. And then the last drill we went for, I don't know what I was doing again. It was as if I was starting all over. So that made my morale go down. I was just like, God, I'm just going. But at a point, I just handed it over to God. God, just take control. I prayed, I fasted, because yeah, I did my part. I practiced well. I had a long time to practice. I did all the drills. I played my part. I know that I did. But then so many people will tell you your examiner also determines what happened. If you don't impress your examiner, then man, you are doomed. You're done for. If your examiner is not impressed, then what are you going to do? So I just put it in God's hand, and I just told God, whoever is going to examine me, let the person just favor me. Because Fab Daddy passed the second attempt. He passed without any error, no minor error. And that one was a miracle. Because how can you that's what I'm saying. He's a perfectionist. How can you drive without error? I was like, well, even if I have error, let's not be serious, serious fault or something. And so we went there this morning. When we start, oh my God, the nerves! I was so nervous. I was shaking. When we got, I was looking at the test center. I was like, "Hey, I want to poo poo. I want to." I'm sorry, TMI. I'm sorry. I was like, "Hey, God, what am I going to do?" I was shaking. In fact, it wasn't cold, but I started feeling cold. I started shivering. After that, to tell me to calm down, just relax, just you just go with the flow, because if you're nervous, it's going to make you worse. I just had to calm myself down, relax, and I just started praying. I was praying in the spirit. When the examiner came, I was like, whoa, this man, I must not fail this day, because I cannot even imagine doing it again. If you failed, you would have to do it again, but the torment, the pain, the torment, the torture, because you have to do it again, obviously. But I didn't want to go through that. You've spent money to book the test, you have spent money on driving classes. Let me not even go into that. But we thank God. We thank God. If someone would have told me I would pass this test, I anyone that saw me say, ah, what's going on? What happened? Why is your face? I'll say, I have driving test. You would think it was a big deal, but it was a burden to me because I didn't want to do it again. And I wanted to impress myself. I wanted to impress my instructors. I wanted to impress my husband because that man was on my knee. Like, leave me alone. Let me do this thing myself. I'm talking too much, but I'm just so excited. I'm so happy. So if you're out there and you're thinking, should I do this test? Should I not do this test? Do it and get it done with. And if you failed once or twice or even more, do it again. It's not the end of the world. Do it again. One day you will pass. So the advice I'm going to give anyone that is planning to do their test, or you failed and maybe you're down, you don't want to do it anymore, just do it, but be relaxed. See, when we started, when you start with what do they call it? Independent driving. I use the sat nav. When it started, I was still nervous, but then I spoke to myself that if I get nervous, I'm going to make mistake. There's every tendency, there's a high chance of me making mistake if I am nervous. So I just tried to relax. And when I relaxed, I started enjoying it. That's when my mind, I was now focused on what I was doing. Not like you won't still be nervous, but if I want to get nervous again, or maybe if I feel like, oh, I even missed my turn. Funny enough, I missed my turn, but it wasn't a serious fault. I mean, the examiner just said, just keep going. I mean, you can make mistake, but not too much, not and just relax, just take it easy and enjoy it. Because for you to get to the point that you have practiced, that means doing your test. That means you have practiced and you know what you're doing. But sometimes nerves can come in. So if you try to relax, pray, definitely. While I was even driving, I was praying a lot. Oh my God. Even God will be tired of me. But I cannot be tired. I was like, God, please, I ask for favor, I ask for mercy. Mercy, oh, at a point I made a mistake. I know I made mistake. I looked at the exam like, hey, Jesus, have mercy. But it just, he counted this as a minor fault. And yeah, that's it. I passed. If I can do it, you can do it. I passed. And who would have thought I would pass on my first attempt? I passed theory on first attempt. I passed practical. Me, I don't like driving. But my husband will not. Fab Daddy will not allow me rest. Anyways, I'm so happy. And if you know how happy I am, because some jobs that you're applying for, they will say, yeah, do you have a driver's license? That thing is now so common in the UK now. So I would even advise anyone, immediately you get to the UK, do it, buy your car and start. Well, it's not compulsory though, but it affects jobs now. There are lots of jobs that you want to go for, and because you don't have a license, you are not eligible for it. Anyways, I'm so happy. I don't want to talk too much. I'm making lunch for Fab Daddy and I will be leaving for work anytime soon. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy today. All right, guys. If you're new on this channel, thank you for watching. Please practice well. Practice well, do the right thing. One thing I learned is there is no shortcut to this thing. It's either you know it or you don't know it. And then sometimes some bad habits that came with us from our country, you have to just let that go and take up the new ones, take up the good habits. Observations. I didn't have problem with observation. I killed my examiner with observations because they're like, 5 point check. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I didn't have an issue with observation at all. Cause and if you're in the UK, you know how important observation is. So if I can do it, you can do it. Don't give up. It's not over. Go and book your test. If you're new on this channel, thank you for stopping by. We are good people, we are fun people. Okay, so like our video, subscribe. We have so many videos coming up. I know we took a break for a while, but we have so many videos coming up now. So you want to subscribe, okay, and turn on notifications so that you can get notified whenever we post a new video. Thank you. Let me go and make breakfast or lunch for my man. My man, because he deserves it. In fact, you push me thank Fab Daddy. If not because he put so much pressure on me, I would have just been I would have taken it serious, but maybe not as serious, you know. But I'm happy it all ended in praise. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Bye. To our OGs, thank you for always stopping by. I'll never forget you people. Thank you for always stopping by. All right, guys. Bye.